Hey Libra, what's going on? This is Solo, aka Solo 69, here with Solo Tarot. I'm here with your 2021 April general reading. This is for you, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever it falls into your chart. This may not resonate for all of you, as those most readings just don't resonate for you if they're not for you, and if they are, then they're meant for you at that point in time. So I've sit back and listened to readings that I've looked at literally for the first time a year ago, 2 years ago, and shit, it was going on literally right now. So time is of the essence when it comes down to, you just never know when it's meant for you to get. So check back. If anything may seem familiar, come back to you later or whatever. Or just check with your other placements to see if anything may register or fit. Other than that, let's get into it. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding when it comes to Libra. What's the message? Alright. Libra, nothing yet is set in stone of this situation, but you know you got to step outside your comfort zone. I think I've already spoken to you about your North Node energy. I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to look back on that. I'm going to start doing that before then, just so I can keep up with the process of everything, because I feel like I have. But the thing is I've spoken about the North Node energy so much, there is no telling at this point. But this is, whatever this is, it's not set in stone, but you got to make sure that you are continuing. If you haven't already stepped outside your or go ahead and do it. Step outside your comfort zone, follow your North Star, do what can be actually hard for you to do, something that you're resisting, something that's that make you feel uneasy, unprepared, whatever. But you're being told that you're prepared, you're ready to go, whatever. But you got to look at the bigger picture of the situation. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in your chart. Some of you could have your North Node in Sagittarius. That's what I'm being told. Pay attention, Libra. If your North Node is in Sagittarius, this is for you. Especially. But nothing is yet set in stone about this situation. You got to make sure that you communicate how you feel. Communicate what needs to be said. Communicate to a Sagittarius, maybe. Communicate to a Gemini or whatever. Or these signs may need to communicate with you. But nothing yet is set in stone. But you got to really look at something for what it really is and not what you want it to be. Especially when it comes down to the mapping point. You are the arrow. But you have to go within this map, right? So it's about you looking at this map view of where you want to land in a situation. And if you did, say for instance, if you wanted to move, Libra, okay, you need to go ahead and look at a map. Pull out the area where you're looking at, considering, check into it. Do your research, just like you was going to visit for colleges or a school or different things of that sort. You would do your research, not just about that place by itself, but the surrounding area, the community, the population, the crime rate, the just all of that. You want to check it out, right? So you want to look at the bigger picture. Some of you want to look at the bigger pictures because y'all haven't really made certain choices. And some of this can have something to do with some of y'all, especially with how you deal with certain things that you are passionate about, that you actually probably have, you've been still about because it may have been challenges into your life. So, you could have been working too hard and not really getting nowhere, or feeling like you wasn't getting nowhere with certain things, but you really did have growth in you from all that hard work. But at the end of the day, you may not feel like this. Sometimes we put in a lot of work, and when we may look for certain abundance and process from within that hard work, but instead we don't see the abundance that we are actually looking for. But abundance and trophies come in different ways. Treasures come in many different types. You got to keep that in mind. So everything isn't right here on your hands. And some things could be as far as what's in your heart. Your mind may need that ambition to grow, from something that you love to do. Even if people may not appreciate what you do, when you love to do the shit, right? This is what you love. So you follow on, stepping outside your comfort zone to do something that you probably wouldn't realize how much you really would love to do. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. When it comes to look at the bigger picture for Libra, please show me what that's pertaining to for Libra. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Hold on, Libra. Never mind. Okay, just making sure. Because for some reason it looks like it's another card hiding, but it's not. It's crazy. A vision, double vision. Some of you may be seeing double vision, deja vu, something that'll double take. These are glitches. Pay attention to that. There could be some glitches being made in the universe. Glitches can be there. Look up the way people can format glitches, shape-shifting energy, you know. Clarify, look at the bigger picture. I mean, not clarify, but show me what look at the bigger picture pertains to for Libra. That's why I didn't have my question right. Sorry. Look at the bigger picture. Show me what that's pertaining to. Playing the victim, no longer playing the victim. Some of you are definitely no longer playing the victim when it comes down to bringing balance back into your life. Keep that in mind. This is you've been praying for these days. You've been praying for this moment, this strength to come back towards you here. So we got victim here in this balance. No longer playing this victim. No longer, looking at the bigger picture, even about becoming the victim, becoming, of the situation. Run. Know when to run, Libra. Know this. Some of you might need to run through some woods or through a field. Get the fuck on if you got to run. Somebody may be mad about you turning your back or walking away from a situation. If you have to, you got to be, you got to do what you got to do to follow your heart. You put in the work to do what you got to do to get your abundance and stuff. And people trying to keep you wrapped up in their own confusion, do not let them. Fuck all of that. So this victim card, we're going to, I about want to do it. I am. I'm going to do it again. I know that, some of you may want that victim. Fuck it. I'm going to leave it out. Release. I'm being told release. Look, I'm going to put it back. I'm going to put it back. Because, that's something you don't need to do anymore. It's about being impartial about that type of energy. That's a wear and tear. So in some cases, some things may seem like they're hard to get over, but you'll be surprised how you'll wind up looking back a year from now like, damn, I can't even believe I really was stressing about this shit, yo. I can't even believe it. But sometimes, we don't see what clouds is in front of. Clouds can keep us from seeing a lot of the beauty and the light and the rainbows that's in front of us. Show me what look at the bigger picture is pertaining to for Libra. Okay. All right. And so something was slung, and definitely something may not be getting handed to you in a way that you may see it though, but this is abundance and stuff, and it can be whirled around a bunch of confusion, or you can be getting, or places or some type of energy could be trying to surround you and confuse you when it comes to your abundance, when it comes to your happiness, when it comes to the things that you deserve to have and be shown acknowledgement about that you've earned your keep type shit. So this energy coming out with somebody wanting you to waste away, yo. Waste away. Somebody is impatient. Either you or someone else. But somebody is actually wasting away because of their impatience. You just need to be patient. I don't know. I don't see how. There's two different energies. There's somebody letting something waste away, but somebody is also being impatient about a situation. Let's talk about this. First of all, let's talk about look at the bigger picture. For Libra, clarify, look at the bigger picture. Okay, so this teamwork, working together with whatever this is, so this is about some type of teamwork, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. This is about something that this is something that you love to do, Libra. Don't really know where this is going, but this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and this is some type of birth of a creative endeavor, some type of a spark of an idea here. Somebody has a good idea. And that good idea, you're able to, but you're moving probably a little too fast and impatient about it because you don't want to waste away. You don't want to feel like the idea is going to be burned out or be taken. This is something to celebrate. It's, once you see it for what it really is, though. Especially when it comes down to working together with someone. That's really, a peace, the peace of mind and the protection to come over you when it comes down to moving into this new beginning. birth of, like I said, a new idea, being giving birth to a new idea. Complacency, clarify that for Libra, please. Okay, so you got two different directions coming out. You do got two separate energies. One of them almost is off the table, but it's not. And you really don't see it. And the other one is on the table and it's right in your face. You can see it. And you may already have your hands on it. And we're having all the tools that you need and the passion, the drive that you need to move forward in this direction. It looks like you may be turning your back to something, looking, leaving it behind, or just simply not paying attention to it. So this celebrating that you have, and some of you could be celebrating with a Taurus or a Capricorn or a Virgo, or someone that's extremely grounded, someone that's a leader, some type of official person, business-minded person. So this could be a business deal. Someone could be feeling like they're being left out in the cold with a business deal, or walking away from a business deal because it may look like what it's not. It may not look like what it really is. It may look like they may be walking away from it when it's actually something that's just coming, creating something that's actually grounded. And when it actually started building the motherfucking four walls, a motherfucker decided, and the creation, somebody decided to probably neglect to walk away because they feel like they don't want something. It's something that they don't want. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy as well, with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy right here. And so it's like the guard goes up. They feel like it may be a hurdle or too much to worry about trying to compete with or work with or do, or you just don't, the guard goes up about you protecting yourself and releasing the burden, whether it's a burden of secrets or a burden of illusions, or trying to see things in a way that they probably really aren't. But some of you are definitely releasing this burden that, you feel like you need to put an ending to something, some type of secret, some type of deception and delays, something that's been keeping you delayed, but due to deception, actually, that's causing you to allow, you question yourself. This is like, sometimes a person can have you really twirling around in some circles, right? So it's like you twirling around in these circles, but really you questioning yourself. When this person know all along they full of shit. They just don't want to tell you that, and that knocks you off. That knocks you off balance. A person gonna keep you off balance if they off balance. Keep that in mind, because that formats what? A balance. So shit. If you feel something, man, run with that feeling and don't let nobody trick you. So then you got this energy right here that's showing up. Like I said, this other direction. This is a blindsided energy, not really knowing which, because you can't see anything, and you definitely ain't allowing yourself to feel around. You just stuck in this one spot, and you don't see nothing behind you. You wouldn't see if it was in front of you right about now. So let's get a storyline here. Then pull it to the tarot. This guard is up about dropping this burden, though. You feel like it's so much coming towards you. Like, why am I even dealing with this situation? That's what you feel when it comes down to the emotional status that's coming towards you, that's being handed to you. You guarded about it because you don't know. It's like, what? It looks like bullshit, really. But this is actually a synchronicities, which you need to pay attention to. Pay attention to the way things falling in place, especially when it comes down to the message that you're getting about being committed to certain situations or certain people or some type of authorities. If someone leaves to bring peace to you, let them stay gone, because somebody I feel like somebody may feel like they got unfinished business, and they feel like they got a string maybe wrapped around them to remind them to come back towards you. This is someone who could be offering you some type of cup. I don't know if this is a cup of love. This is a message for somebody, a cup of love, or something in the cup that you don't really see, or there's just an empty fucking cup. But there's whatever's in this cup, you can't really see it. And I don't know if it's nothing in the cup at all, or if it's just hidden, a mystery. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Show me the storyline for Libra, please. This is for April 2021 for Libra. Sun, moon, and rising. Look, let me go ahead and start sitting these down. Sun, moon, and rising for Libra. Let's get it. Please show me the storyline for Libra. I don't know why I be saying that repeatedly, like, that's gonna make a difference. Guess it's just a habit. So we got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, Gemini energy, disentanglement. Because this entanglement to me, you don't know if you want to fuck or fight. I'm sorry. But that's just that energy here. And I ain't saying it in no bad way. It ain't got to be in a good way because you can be a great debater, but like real passionate with things. So no. Kundalinis are very interesting and attached right here at this point. But there's a lot of transformation along with sly shit. Could be some slick shit going on, Gemini energy. Twin flame energy as well. But yeah, somebody is sexually in trying to be sexually in charge or sexually aggressive to a situation, whether you are a Gemini, someone is going within. This could be towards the Hermit. This could be towards a Virgo. Someone could be crying over spilled milk about something that they are not getting. Yes, this is Gemini, Aries, Taurus. These signs, if they're coming out, roll with that shit. I can't do nothing about it but call them out. And I'll be trying to stop it, but because I don't see it up here, but the energy is what it is. If I'm pulled to that energy, I'm going to say it. So I apologize if you don't like it. I really don't give a damn. So there's there's 5 of Cups crying over spilled milk because they really just feel like something is too much of a hurdle to get through and they just really turning back. This to me is also could be a piece of following your North Node energy too. I also feel Leo energy here for some of you with this card, for even though it could be. So someone ain't releasing the burden. Someone ain't releasing a burden. They turn back. You know, this goes back to that damn 9. How can you go to the 10 if you didn't turn back on the 9? I tried facts. So, but they're also not hanging around for something anymore. They feel like they're stuck hanging around, hanging in something they can't really get out of. This is why they turn back. They stuck. This is also Aries energy that I'm catching very strong. So there's an Aries, possibly stuck, or any fire sign for that matter. It really doesn't matter which sign. If you feel the energy, this is you. If you're stuck, you're fucking stuck. And let's see why you're stuck. Clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse for Libra. You could be stuck and feeling bound to a situation that you can't get out of, that you want to be free from, but you're feeling stuck. You could also feel like you may be stripped, maybe it's stripped of your dignity, having your hair even pulled up a situation. Some of you may like it like that. This is a 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and we got Gemini once again showing up, and I don't know why Leo wanted to come out. So somebody could be dealing with a Gemini that's got Leo in their chart, or you could have Leo in your chart dealing with a Gemini. But this is sneaky ass energy coming in from this Gemini. This is an old person, an old relationship, this energy makes me want to speak on the oldness real quick. This is I do have another one that has a more new energy, but this is old and broken, and there's a torn energy. This person is male, has something torn with them. Something could have a torn ligament. Some of you could have a torn ligament, something like a shin split, maybe even something wrong with your calf muscle, or something pulled, a muscle pulled in your leg, something wrong with your leg. Could have your leg amputated or cut off or something of that sort as well. So this person is being sneaky about, how they've been meditating and stuff on your victories. On your wish fulfillments, on your happiness, on whatever, because this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But I just feel the emotions. But this is watching you rest in your position. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy as well when it comes to this sneaky ass energy. But this, I feel like, is coming from this Gemini energy. They may be looking back, watching you rest well in your happiness here. They feel like they are in charge of the situation. They feel like they're supposed to remain in charge of the situation, and they don't like being pushed away. For some of you, This is a person that's in charge of a situation. They've been in authority. They are the overseer of something to them in their mind, in their little world, in their fucking head. But they feel like they've been pushed out in the cold, and they're like, you not gonna do me like that, you silly rabbit. You're not gonna do me like that, you meddling fucking kids. You're not gonna do me like that, Scooby Dooby motherfucking do. You're not gonna do me like that. I'm coming back for you. This is somebody who, when even if they got out of jail, they're gonna come and fucking retaliate. They are committed to making sure that you are miserable. They can't stand. They hate they're looking back at you resting. They don't like that at all. You rested in your own happiness too, and they see it. They also see that you got your guard up. They're aware of that. They're aware of that. They're also aware of the secrets that they have. When it comes down to your money or your Ten of Pentacles, they're keeping something within that has something to do with the fairness, the balance of how, stability or something this person is keeping from you. Look at this Emperor energy. It's got a lot to do with maybe a corporation. They could be keeping the whole fucking business from you, something you don't know about. Anyway, let's go ahead and check the Hangman energy. Clarify the Hangman in reverse. This is somebody trying to keep this shit in line, but it's actually getting messy. They're not gonna be able to keep this up for long. Clarify the Hangman in reverse. Okay, so somebody is holding on. Or justice is here for it though, but shit, somebody holding on hard when it come down to this motherfucking Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to hold on to the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Virgo energy. Somebody is definitely, was stuck in their head about a situation, but now they can see they're coming out. They're finally seeing the Gemini. They're finally seeing this shit for what it is and seeing which direction that they need to take and choose for themselves so they can go ahead and rebuild their own shit. But this is something that you got to do in secret, you see? Because she's going to come towards you that you don't want, but it's also shit going to come towards you that you don't want that's really that you need to be paying attention to keeping. Because, that's the mix-up. Some shit, don't go for the shit that look good right now. That shit don't look, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it, sis. That ain't it, bruh. That ain't it. Saying, don't go for the shit that look good right now. That's not the way to go. Let me come from some advice. Get some advice. This was actually a pretty short and easy reading. Libra. Advice. Please take out the time to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. Now leave a comment if you want. That's cool. Show me your love. And I can't wait to do some lives because I got some plans for some fun shit. But let's get some advice. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. And see, when it come down to me doing these readings like this on here, y'all, it's just freestyle. It's just kind of like I'm doing generals, but yes, it is under more of a freestyle notion. Now, if you want a personal reading or whatnot, I can do that as well. But I do also have certain readings that I do. And I decided like every time I do my bonus readings, I'm going to show you a little bit of the other readings that I do. But when I'm on YouTube, I'm not really going to be doing specifics like that because that just takes away from my work for real, you know what I'm saying? So this is me showing you my skill a little bit, not horse playing, but just giving you enough information, not enough to take from out my lifestyle, you feel me? And be able to show you what I'm working with. So therefore, if you want something personal, I can give you those type of, results on, give you those type of different choices to choose from. I did it again. Anyway, thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I cut it one more time. Let me go ahead and get some advice for you, Libra, so we can get up out of here. You're my final reading. Then I'm going to go ahead and do a bonus reading in a few days. And I'm going to let you choose what kind of bonus reading you want since you're the bonus. If you care to even pick, not going to make you do shit. Anyway. So, you're the only one I'm telling that to. I don't know why, but maybe you can keep the secret. You have material wealth and true prosperity coming at the bottom of the deck for you. So, you got some beautiful things coming in, and this is about that. So, this is definitely about making sure that everything that you think about, everything that you picture, you make sure that you're speaking your thoughts in a positive manner. Keep your vibrations up. Don't let this bullshit or any bullshit for that matter stop your flow of thinking negative, because right now you're going to be slapped with a lot of negative shit, a lot of negative thoughts from the past, emotions or whatever. Anything that can try to attack you and get slipped through a crack right now, it's going to probably try to do it. Why? Because it knows what you don't know about you, honey. And then, it comes down to your fairness and your balance and shit, and keeping you intact. Like I say, keep your vibrations good, keep everything good and balanced out, and you ain't got to worry about leaving a crack open for nothing. Nothing and shit. You're gonna open the door and embrace the positive, the abundance. So you ain't gotta worry about that crack around that time, but you'll have protection when it comes down to that. But right now you are in a time sensitive, a very emotional sensitive, body sensitive, with touch to sensitive to touch, sight, all that shit when it comes down to your the way that you call stuff in, the way that you can think it and it shall be with your manifestations. Your shit is lit. So you need to be extremely careful and don't let nobody kill your joy, ruin your mood, or anything like that. Please don't kill my vibe. Real shit, bitch. Don't kill my vibe. And you make sure you tell people that, because right now your vibe is very motherfucking important to you. Libra, I'm going to leave you with this. Please like, subscribe, and share. Take out the time. Thank you for watching it with me. I really do appreciate your company. Have a blessed day. Bye.